Hey everybody, this is Typhon from HEXRealms.com. Thanks for joining me for a little PvP action. We're going to be playing the Enigma Engine, and we're going to be playing the blue, mono blue mill bomb deck. Right now, opening hand, Chronic Madness. I feel like I've seen this opening hand before, and it just hasn't really worked out for me, but I can't really turn down an opening hand, Chronic Madness, so we will try those again. I know that if I put blood into this deck and, did Demented Demolisher and, did all that whole resource destruction thing, I mean, it'll work fine. But I'm really trying to prevent going that route. It's even less fun for the opponent than it is now, just to see the cards disappear and things like that, so... I've actually already had a couple kind of games that I started recording, and about 2 turns in, once they figure out what you're doing, they just bail. I mean, they just jettison the game because it's just it's not what they want to play against. They don't want to play against another Demented Demolisher. They don't want to play against another mill deck, or they're tired of playing against certain things. And as I've mentioned before, there's probably 10 decks running around. I played about 6 of them pretty consistently, and the other ones being bunnies, blood orcs, and some variant of some other decks, but not like we're talking 15% card variants. So and I think that's probably just going to be a function of the fact that we're just limited in the card pool right now. And despite it being alpha, people still want to play to win. Most of the time when they're doing their beta testing, their actual testing, they're playing against the AI to test card interactions and things like that. I mean, at least that's what I do, so... and for instance, I'm playing right now, it's 11 p.m. Eastern. I would say that there's probably 10 people online. And that's hard to find games. I mean, at least there's 10 people playing PvP. I'm sure there are others playing elsewhere on the server, but you actually don't know what they're playing. So we will go ahead and play that. Priority. I'll go ahead and mirror him. He's playing Sapphire Wild with artifacts, card draw, so this one is the one that gives flight, and he's already played Ancestors Chosen, discard, so this is the deck that ends up playing on turn 5 the card that reduces the cost of all troops in your deck by 2 and gives them +2/+2. So that's what this deck is that he's playing. I'm pretty sure. So Pack Raptor. So once again, this is another one of those It's not quite as anti-mill as Ancestors Chosen. I mean, it does add cards back into the deck, but it doesn't happen to do it every prep step, so not as bad. So let's see what I can draw into here. So what we're gonna do here is put down a card, do a little bit of blocking. If you haven't seen me play this deck before, the reason I'm not activating charge power is because this champion happens to be broken. His charge power is only activated once per game. So what it does is it buries the top 2 cards of my opponent's deck. I normally don't like playing it until I've at least seeded some booby traps using Sabotage. But it looks like he's going to have a lot of draw, so if I can start disrupting his draw, that'll be excellent. Pack Raptor 2. That sucks. So let's see if I can't get something going here. Okay, so there's my Sabotage. I can still play it. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to go ahead and play Sabotage. This allows me to draw a card because of Wenlock's ability. And then I've got one more card, so I'm going to play my Dwarven Turbine. And then I'm going to play my Charge Power. So now that I've got the Sabotage seated in there, I'll go ahead and start running it. I can also do that with Fate Rack. So I will not be doing any attacking. Archmage Wenlock is just a good card, so when you play an action, draw a card. So when I play Oracle Song, which allows me to draw 2 cards, I'll end up drawing 3. That Pack Raptor really says must attack, which that's what it should definitely say. What I really need right now is a Yesterday, which bounces all cards. Okay, Steadfast, huh? That's alright, he doesn't have the alternate colors, the alternate thresholds. So, okay, what we're going to do is we're going to play Oracle Song. This will end up drawing me 3 cards. Okay. Flock of Seagulls. That doesn't suck. This will at least allow me to get my block on, because it prevents all combat damage that would be dealt to me. And then I will use my last to draw a card. Second Sabotage. We'll destroy a resource. feel like I can get these fate racks down. Start really going to town here shortly. If I can just last. At this rate, I'm probably not going to last more than about two turns. So what's going to happen here is that he's probably not going to get Sapphires in to make flying raptors, which we would call velociraptors. That goes 4/4. As a shame. Okay, drew another Archmage, but unfortunately he's unique, so I can't play him. I could play. The thing is, I have to play the Sabotage, so. But unfortunately, he's seeding all these Raptors back into play, so. Oh, the shame of it all. Okay. Situation here is I need to play that, so I need to last this turn. I can't last this turn unless I end up drawing up. I need one more blocker. No, I need two more blockers. I'm not gonna be able to get that, even if I get a no. I'm not gonna be able to get another Seagulls because I'm not gonna be able to play it, so. And he's gonna go all in, and I won't be able to do anything about it. But I did draw that yesterday. I just wish I could get it down. If he doesn't go all in, which I doubt, he'll skip on that. Yep. So that is GG. And this is Typhon from HEXRealms.com. Thanks for joining me, and I hope you'll check out some of our other YouTube videos and leave some comments. Thanks again. Bye.